Their struggle is compounded because they now need to figure out how to use the new software, device, or app. The most important element of using these types of productivity tools successfully is the how, or what I call the process. What these people don't realize is that the process is the missing piece to using any tool successfully. Your brain is not the place to manage all the details necessary in the service of your life, so a tool is necessary, but the tool by itself won't help much. Consider these analogies. Buying a fancy set of clubs, the kind worthy of a PGA golfer, doesn't make you a better golfer, does it? Similarly, owning an expensive set of cookware and knives won't make you a better cook. Although I can't help you with your golfing or your cooking, I can offer you a useful process for reaping the most productivity and efficiency from the tools you have available to you. What this book offers. I have been in the productivity industry for almost 20 years. In that time, I have assembled and refined what I believe to be the most universally useful process for managing the details of a busy life. I've been fortunate to have the opportunity to study many different systems and learn from some of the brightest minds in the productivity industry. This education has enabled me to take the best tips and techniques from other experts and systems, create some of my own, and adapt the results to the changing technology of the 21st century. The result is my empowered productivity system. In giving the system a name, I chose the word empowered because I have come to realize that the secret not only to peak personal productivity, but also to living the life you choose, is control. Specifically, gaining control over your own attention. Control over your own attention puts you back in the driver's seat of your life. You become empowered. I've read all the most popular books about personal productivity, and they all seem to fall into one of three categories. They are high-level theory about achieving your goals and include very little practical application. They include very detailed instruction but are ambiguous in terms of how to apply the instructions to anything but paper, note cards, file folders, and other outdated tools. Or they are specific to only one particular product or software and are not universally applicable. I wrote this book with the intention of providing a resource that addresses all three of these deficiencies. It's full of instructions for practical application on the most common current electronic tools. Personal Productivity Secrets is divided into 4 parts: managing your attention, the empowered productivity system, tools for success, and appendices. In the first part, I demonstrate why you should stop worrying about time management and information overload. Continuing to frame your productivity in these outdated ideas is the first hurdle to overcome in improving your productivity. I discuss the most common habits that sabotage your productivity and your attention rather than support them. The second part outlines the Empowered Productivity System methodology, which is a step-by-step process for managing your attention and regaining control over all the details of your life. This process is not dependent upon any specific tool. It is universally applicable. But this part also walks you through the steps to apply the process to several common software programs, devices, and apps that you might already be using. Part 3 teaches you some techniques for getting the most out of the electronic tools available to you. Probably many you already have, some that are free, and some that may have a cost associated with them. You don't need anything special to take advantage of the book, and you can skip to the sections that are most relevant to you. If you change to different software and devices, the book can still serve as a resource and help you get up and running quickly. Part 4 includes helpful books, websites, and apps to help you develop new habits that will support your productivity. The PDF will also include a glossary to help you understand the many common words and phrases that have a specific meaning in the context of the Empowered Productivity System and this audiobook. The glossary provides context